Sonny, is everybody here? Everybody here? No, she's here. She's here. A very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I sincerely hope that this gorgeous day on a Sunday in December is finding you well. On behalf of our fabulous vendors, Tony and the brilliant team at Harcourt's First, my name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. Fabulous to see you here. So close to Christmas. Let's make sure you finish this year on a high with this fabulous property, wonderful opportunity at 61 Quarry Road in Mitcham. Now, let us firstly draw your attention to the contract. You'll be pleased to hear it is very crystal clear and as such has no calling off period and is unconditional. Path to ownership, rather straightforward in that providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's reasonable reserve price, we'll ask you to do two very simple things. Firstly, put pen to paper on the paperwork, just acknowledging the terms as laid out, and of course pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price unless agreed with Tony prior to today. Settlement, very, very flexible. This home will be yours in 30, 60, 90 days. The choice is pretty much up to you. Land is described as lots 11 on plan of subdivision 021039, volume 08082, folio 373, outlining a fabulous plot of land of 828 square meters. Responsible authorities, of course, our great friends at the City of Whitehorse, and the zoning is neighbourhood residential. Now, conduct will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any other special conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of this call. Oaks rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself, and that's not an ego thing. I'll simply say vendor bid, and then I'll indicate bids upon your request. Now, a person cannot falsely claim it knows that he or she made a bid, and the law prohibits a person from in-ring bidding or causing a major disruption to the auction. Not that you want to get on the naughty list with Santa this close to Christmas. I've got to let you know, though, there are substantial penalties for anybody that decides to kick off. So as the auctioneer may make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor, and may refuse any bid, and may determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. I'm doing that bias for your benefit. I've got to try and get you there to your destination as safe as possible. I may refer the bid to the vendor, and before the conclusion of the auction, in the event of a dispute, I'll simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Last 2 points, very, very critical. Please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuse to sign that contract following the auction. And finally, we at Harcourt's First are not in the business of giving property away. So, of course, we've got to sell the reserve price. I tell you, that was pretty damn reasonable, so that shouldn't cause you many concerns. Contract conduct, everything's been on display and available for the last few weeks. Does anybody have any final burning questions before we get this race underway? Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, as we get towards the end of the year, I'd like to ask you, how's your year been? How has it been? Pretty stressful, right? Pretty stressful, to say the least. So why not give yourself an opportunity to get on the front foot in 2021 by procuring this fabulous piece of terra firma? Now, in quarries, you tend to find precious metal. Well, in quarry here, you've got a very precious opportunity. All but 830 of your finest square meters you are likely to find in a municipality that is simply romping away. Whitehorse is becoming the beacon of hope that this economy is looking for. Be it transport, be it education, you've got as much education as you could possibly ever shake a dictionary at. Improvements and rejuvenation to transport, structures, infrastructures, and more properties that are more in line with quality living in an area like this. My friends, if you buy this one, you're in damn good company, and you will be the envy of many a home buyer. All the very best, gang. What was that?
700.
Why do you keep offering 700 to start every single auction, Sonny? Is that your magic number? 700k, there's your opening gambit. My word, I reckon we've got about 600 of the 800 square meters, though. That's 700. He's got himself a bottle of Dimple, though. Bit of Dutch courage. That's a bit more like it, Tony, at 900, way in the back there. Come back at 1.1, match him fire for fire if you like. 900k over at the rear there, 900, who wants to say 920 maybe? I'll take a 200k rise if you really want, but I can drop a zero that makes it easier for you. 900,000 over there now, looking for a rise of 20. First call at 900. Got a power walker powering away into the auction right now. Hello. $900,000, ladies and gentlemen, for this beautiful piece of terra firma here in Mitcham. Second call. Did you know, right, Batman works in Mitcham? That's a bit of a private joke, and if he's listening, he'll get it very, very quickly. Batman is in town. Make sure you are as well. Third call at 900. Take it to 920, please. All of the transport you could wish for in Whitehorse. Look at where we are, though, friends. Seriously. You can't help but feel happy in a locale such as this. This is exactly what living in Melbourne should be all about. No one's interested in being near the city at this stage. Everyone wants to get to the best parts of suburbia. This is it. 900. And while you figure out what you're planning on doing, my friends, you've got a tenant that's happy as Larry. One of the more stylish individuals you'll meet as well. 900, my friends. Let us not stand on procession, gang. Santa's just about loaded the sleigh. He's ready for the off. You don't want to be late for that. 900, my friends. I'll give you 3 last chances. That might be all she wrote, though. The 200k rise has just put everybody on edge a little. Just chill out. Ease yourselves into it, gang. 900 once. I don't know what we're waiting for in a market that's on the rise. Oh, Will. Welcome. 10. Good man. 910 it is. Sir, another 200k? No. We've got 910 here, sir. How about you take me to 930, maybe? 20. Sorry? You're waiting? For what, sir? A couple of extra meters squared to grow or something? I'm not sure. You might be waiting for a little while. $910,000, third face in the race, right in front. First call at 910. As the beautiful Sunday sunshine beams down on us all, make sure that you make the most of it. Second call at 910. Got a gentleman here that's very intent on the phone. Third call, 910,000 of your finest Australian dollars. Sir, another 10 on top. I've got to the third call. Now's the time to shine. 910,000 sitting here, my friends. There should still be some momentum in this. At 910K, some very, very good value. Very good value. I've been in Whitehorse on a number of occasions over the last couple of weeks, and I'm telling you, it is going ballistic. It is going absolutely ballistic. I was in Box Hill North yesterday, Mont Albert the week before, Blackburn South yesterday. Every single pocket of this municipality is going like the clappers. Really is. Why I've nearly lost my voice. Because of you lot here in Whitehorse. Good for you. Takes a lot. Sir, are we in or are we out? You need to let me know. We've got a highest bidder here who's keen to get this one put away at 900. Huh? 920. Is that a yes then? Good. 920. 30. Not at this stage, mate. I would like to get home by at some point, tomorrow. 30. Good man. 30. On top? On top?
No, 930.
930. 40? 30's here. 40 will be with you, sir. Yes? Good work. 40, 50. 9.5 it is. 9.5. 60? 950 and 60. He's warming up now. And 70. 60's over here. We were talking about interest earlier on, my friend. It's never going to get as cheap as this. You know that. It's never going to get as cheap as this. I know that glasses like that takes an astute character with money. I get it. 960 sitting with you, sir, at 960. But surely, the gentleman in the suit as you still see a bit of value in this. And a rising market with interest rates that are like down here. 960 once. Who wants to get involved? Now's your time. Window opportunity is ajar. Second call at 960. With him. With him. Price $960,000. We edge closer towards where this thing needs to be. Real value here at 960. I'd put this in a better spot than where I was yesterday morning in Box Hill North, and that went comfortably into 1-1 territory. A very similar house, aside from all the 70s memorabilia. 960, my friends, once. 960, my friends, twice. With my man at the rear. $960,000, my friends, for near as damn 830 square meters of fabulous terra firma here in Mitcham. Drive-by bid, sir. I'll take him if you want. Give me a toot of the horn, and I'm all yours. 960K. Are we all done? Finished and away. At 960. Look, have you not seen me sweating up? Jesus, oh my great. 960K. Are we done? Looks like the heavy artillery may have taken it out at $960,000. Quiet over here. Now's the time to shine, though, gang. At 960, this gentleman's making me nervous. He's on the phone the whole time. Or are you just faking it?
Not faking it.
Oh, right, there you go. I've busted you. At $960,000 then, my friends. Are we all done? Finished at 960. All right. Okay, let us just go quickly refer to my vendor. Give us a couple of minutes or so because they actually is over the phone. Bear with us.
I know that's what you do. I know you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I know that.
I like to feel the real estate and that.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, I
You don't need to deal with it straight away.
Oh, maybe yeah, we would maybe a bit further.
Thế đọc về viêm mau thì kiểm tra tay chân thực.
Yeah. All right, I'll better keep going.
Take another one. Yes. Like this. Good job. Let's see. Oh, really? Shoulder. Yeah, you can pick it up.
All right, guys, thank you for your patience. Do appreciate it. Big decision, especially when you're on the other side of the world. All right, then, campers. We are super close. She's made a significant move from where she was to where she is. She wants to get this thing put to bed before the 25th of December. Now's the time to shine, though, team. Now's the time to shine. We've got to fight for it now. Guys, I'll take a 5 if it gets you in. $960,000. I'm just going to have a chat to my highest bidder over here. All right, then, guys, I'm going to place one vendor bid at $980K, and that'll be me, I reckon. That will be me at 980 vendor bid. I don't want to be interjecting anymore. Chances are I won't. You can match me or beat me with any bid over that, and it could well be yours. This is a very interesting prospect here. We're being as transparent as we possibly can. 980 sits with me. We want to get this thing put away today. And we are being as transparent as it gets. Time to make your move. If we pass it on a vendor bid, there's every chance you're going to be going into competition with other buyers in a private sale environment. What that means is you won't know what the other offers are. So it means you'll either miss out by maybe a few $100s or overpay, which would be even worse. It's the whole problem of a private sale. You can negate that by being here with me now. You can negate it right now. Once at 980. You could give me a token 1,000 if it wins you that whole position. Can't be more transparent than that. A token 1,000 may well take me out. 980. Twice. 830 square meters near as damn. Opportunity is a knocking for a bit of a subdivision, subject to council approval, of course. But look at the company you would keep. fabulous home after fabulous home in a leafy suburb that pretty much defines the Australian dream. What do you want to do? Take a chance in a bio-rich environment or save yourself the headache? Up to you. Here's your second chance. All you've got to do is match me or beat me. Nudge it over that figure. We already know we've got people here interested. What do you want to do? It's like going into a sword fight blindfolded. Not a good idea. $980,000, my friends, for a third time of asking. All you've got to do is make the one simple move. I've seen this mistake get made time after time after time. Where you think you can get it for cheaper, you end up paying a lot more. Got to make a move, gang. 980. Third time's a charm. $980,000. One bid. Could save you so much hassle, so much money, so much headache. I get that you don't want to do it, but at the same time, you wouldn't be here if you weren't interested in advancing your lives through real estate. The reason why I'm still stood here is because of the fact that this is the opportunity you need. In an advancing market, interest rates are just ridiculous. Interest rates are ridiculous. You've got to do it. You've got to do it now. Third time of asking at 980. We all done and finished at $980,000. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance. Otherwise, we'll open it up to the floor. And there'll be lots of offers coming in. There's going to be at least 2, maybe 3. You won't know what's happening. All done. We're sure we're all finished. Match me and just win that ride. It's just the best bit of legislation going. Sir at the back, you in or you out? You done? Thanks for bidding. Guys, just clarifying. You don't want to match me? Thank you very much for your bidding. Much appreciated. Sir, sure you done? All right. Thank you so much for your bidding then, sir. At $980,000 then, my friends, we are not going to be passing this thing in. We're going to be pressing pause on the process. You're going to need to get hold of one of these guys in blue very, very quickly, because it will be first in, best dressed. There will be a sold sticker on that board in a very, very short period of time. I can assure you of that. $980,000 then, with me, finished, done, silent, out at 980K. All right then, like a quarry, you better keep digging. 61 Quarry Road will be pressing pause on the process at $981,000. Well, we're going to welcome your offers from there, and I'm sure, fairly sure, it'll be next offer wins. On behalf of the team at Hardcourts First, my name is Andy. Thank you so much for giving us your time, your attention, and your effort. We do appreciate it. Speak to the guys ASAP. Take care. Enjoy your Christmas. Thank you.